In African American history, the church has long been the center of Black communities. In Jackson, one African American church was established a few years after the Emancipation Proclamation and has been impacting the city ever since.
Well, the church was officially organized, First Baptist, in 1868.
The original name was the First Colored Baptist Church. Once the enslaved members gained their freedom, they broke away from their original place of worship to build their own.
Because our history is derived from First Baptist Church that is on Highland. Our ancestors, those who were slaves of those at that church who worshiped there, after the Emancipation Proclamation, were separated from that fellowship and able to form and foster a church.
According to Pastor Watson, slavery could not stop the founding members from congregating.
It is said, though, that during the time when they were still under those mandatory laws of slavery, that they still met possibly somewhere out in the field or somewhere out in someone's home.
Deacon Milton Davis has been a member for nearly 60 years and joined when he was about 12 years old. He says he and his best friend became a member on a Friday night during revival.
Friday night was the night everybody normally joined. So he and I, we confessed that our faith and was baptized.
Davis is now the chairman of the Deacon Board and says one of the greatest milestones was moving into their new building on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. Davis says it was a celebration as people in the community came to witness the transition.
And that was a momentous day in which we had members from the society, members from the community. We had members from other churches join us in that march from the old church on Eltham Street to this parish sanctuary.
This spring, historic First Baptist Church will celebrate its 153rd anniversary. Over the last century, they've seen their members and community thrive.
The Black church has been the fort, the bastion of hope, the joy of the African American population. And so we try to help people find jobs. We try to make sure we keep roofs overhead, food on table, clothes on backs. Those are some of the things that this ministry has done, but we've amped up a little bit.
Over the years, the church evolved using technology. With the use of live streamings, they've reached audiences all over the world. And even during a pandemic, their ministry continues to help the community. Jacinta Render, 39 News, Jackson.